Hello there dear YouTubers, my name is King1993 and today I want to discuss to you about something important which has been added to the game. Two Stigmata set has been added to the game. Now the question is, are they good? Yes, they are good, but there are problems in getting them. Okay, so today's topic I will be discussing about those problems. Okay, first of all, before discussing about those Stigmata set, first of all we have to understand when it comes to damage dealing, which Valkyrie character in the game is capable of doing the maximum amount of physical damage dealing. Okay, now this chart is made by Marisa Honkai and this chart is based on version 5.4. So this is basically a tier list of version 5.4. Now in version 5.4, the Stigmata set, the Valkyrie characters which can do the maximum amount of physical damage dealing are as follows. For example, this Harsher of Sentience, this one is called Durandal Bright Knight Exilis, this one is called Miss Pink Elf, this one is called Fervent Tempo. So all four of these Valkyrie character in the game are considered as four of the strongest physical damage dealer in the game. Okay, and obviously when it comes to tier list, obviously these two are even stronger than these two. Okay, now the question is, okay, if these all four of these are considered as stronger than these two, this one is called Violet Executor and this one is called Stygian Nymph, then the question is, what is the thing that I wanted to discuss regarding the Stigmata set? Well, when it comes to the Stigmata set, if you go to this equipment section, if you go to Stigmata set and click on Force, and then if you scroll down a bit, then you will see two of the Stigmata set has been added. Now Alan Poe basically belongs to Stygian Nymph, and Stygian Nymph is an A tier Valkyrie character in the game. And Kafka. Now Kafka has two recommended Valkyrie characters. One is Violet Executor, another one is called Molotov Cherry. Now do understand, when it comes to Violet Executor is this one. So Violet Executor is the third strongest, okay, in when it comes to tier list. Okay, so obviously from that point of perspective, if you are still planning on getting Alan Poe and Kafka, do understand that overall your maximum damage output is gonna be a little bit lower, okay, when compared to these giants such as EX tier or S tiers. Now the question is, okay, if these two belongs to the ones which are in the A tier category, should you be planning on getting them? Well, that is up to you. For example, I am collecting them at this moment because for the purpose of collection only, nothing else, okay, not for meta. But for those of you who just want to do a maximum amount of damage as possible, I'm not talking about meta, I'm just talking about maximum damage possible. Like any normal person who plays a game for a long period of time want to do the maximum amount of damage, then obviously getting Harsher of Sentience, Bright Knight Exilis, Durandal, Miss Pink Elf and this Fervent Tempo is obviously a very good option. Now for this very good option, if you were to spend 1 year amount of time on this, then that is a wrong decision. What do I mean by that? Well, if you can get about 1800 of this ether fuel in a matter of 2 months, which I tried, the maximum you can get is about 1800 in a matter of 2 months, then it will take you about 1 year to actually get all of this Alan Poe and this Kafka set. Now the question is, okay, then what can I do? Well, if you are planning on using any of the other Valkyrie characters in the game, such as this Fervent Tempo, this one is called Harsher Fuhua, Harsher of Sentience Fuhua, and this one is called Bright Knight Exilis Durandal, then obviously for these three, it is better to get the Dirac set. Now the question is, why is that? Well, that is because Dirac set are highly compatible with those three characters which I just mentioned. And not only that, let's say at the beginning part, if you were to have those Stygian Nymph, okay, and Violet Executor, then obviously giving them this Marco Polo is a very good option. But as you go up, you have to choose about Ekaterina. Now why Ekaterina? Because Ekaterina is a sacrificial set for this Michelangelo, and Michelangelo is a sacrificial set for Dirac. Okay, now here's the thing, how much time it will take them. Now if you are planning on getting this Ekaterina, it will take you about less than 2 months to get all 3 of these. Okay, and if you want to get Michelangelo, it will take you about 1 month each to get them. Now I highly suggest that instead of going for G1 Stigmata, start with this G2 Stigmata, which is called Michelangelo. Get them in a matter of 3 months, and once you have them in a matter of 3 months, then start to grind for this Dirac set, and you will be able to get this Dirac set in a matter of another 3 months. So in a matter of 6 months you will be getting a Valkyrie Stigmata set, which will help you in the long run, because these Dirac set are highly compatible with this Harsher of Sentience Fuhua, Fervent Tempo, and this Bright Knight Exilis. And because of that, okay, getting this Dirac set is gonna be far better than getting this Alan Poe or this Kafka set, because Alan Poe, even if you do get them, and this Kafka set as well, the only problem is the maximum amount of damage, even if you were to get them, is not gonna be as high as if you were to use it on these 3. Okay, so if you get Dirac for these 3, is gonna be far better than getting Alan Poe and Kafka for these 2 individual, which is not gonna work, because overall their damage output is gonna be lower when compared to this EX tier and S tier. Okay, so basically what I am trying to say is, since it is gonna take a huge amount of time to get them, and if you already have, let's say, this is Harsher of Sentience Fuhua, Bright Knight Exilis Durandal, and this one which is called Fervent Tempo, then obviously getting Dirac is a very good option, and not this Alan Poe and this Kafka. Okay, so this is basically what I wanted to discuss, of how much time it would take you to get them. And because time is a crucial thing and not many of us are willing to spend money on this game, obviously we must need to look for a good alternative, and this is the best alternative which I can come up with. Okay, and if you find this video useful, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topic on a regular basis. Thank you, and see you again next time.